This week on Dude Stuff.
What is going on, guys? Steve from Dude Stuff here, and today we're going to be finding out whether the Andy Kirby 2000 watt kit is still good in 2024. Right guys, we're going to be taking a deeper dive into the Andy Kirby 2000 watt e-bike conversion kit today. Since I first started using this kit, it's had a few changes and upgrades and improvements. So today I'm just going to be showing you all the new features on the new Andy Kirby kit, the upgrades it's had, the pros and the cons of the kit, how it rides. We're going to be finding out, is it worth you buying this to upgrade your mountain bike? Let's go. What is going on, guys? So we're out on this beautiful Scott Aspect 2024. Very fresh build, just finished by myself, brand new bike, brand new kit, and it rides absolutely lovely. You can barely hear the motor on this new kit, and the reason why you can barely hear the motor on this kit is because of the new sine wave controller that's on all the Andy Kirby 2000 watt kits. The latest kit comes with a sine wave controller which runs a hell of a lot smoother and quieter than it does on the old square wave controllers. It's also a much smaller controller, so that's an awesome upgrade that the Andy Kirby bike kit has got. Smaller form factor means easier installation, tidier install. As you can see, it's looking really beautiful and fresh. Just put our foot down a little bit on the throttle, straight up to 30 miles an hour. It's just so smooth. It is so smooth, this install, and this kit obviously. But we're going to take it slightly off-road now. So this is the build that I've done. It is a Scott Aspect 2024 hardtail mountain bike. It's like a metallic flake paint that's quite dark but sort of goes purple and green in the sunlight. It looks really nice. As you can see from this install, it's done very clean on this bike. You've got the battery on the new kit is 20 amp hours instead of the old 17.5 amp hours. 20 amp hours seems to be the go-to for not having something too expensive, too heavy, and it'll still fit in most medium and large frame mountain bikes. I always like the Kirby bike kits because it comes with LG cells, always good branded cells, and never had any reliability issues in the 100 or so conversions I've done using them. And this is the new controller that I was talking about. It's much smaller, very compact. It's up to you where you install it. I just cable tie it to the top tube, but you can mount it on the battery wherever you like. You could probably fit it on the seat post tube. The other thing I did want to point out, all the cables are wrapped up in this Velcro strap. The big improvement is the motor phase cable connector. It used to come in a big ugly square junction box. It was very big and clunky, not very nice. Now you've got I think it's an MT60 3-pole connector, much smaller, and it probably handles power and the amps a lot better. So I just think it's a very fresh looking kit. It can do very clean installs. This kit's more than enough for most people. You can get the 60 volt kit now, but that is a great kit, but that's not going to be for everyone. I think the 2000 watt kit is a sweet spot that's going to make most people happy. I think you can get a cleaner install on this kit. It's not too big. It's going to fit most, like I said, medium and large frame mountain bikes. And it looks tidy, you know. If you go past a police on this thing, it kind of looks more like a normal mountain bike than once you start getting the 60 volt kits with the huge batteries and the speeds way in excess of the law. But anyway, let's carry on with the ride and we'll tell you a little bit more about it. Right guys, we're out on the road now on this, where this bike belongs. I mean, you can do some off-roading on it. You're not going to be going over massive tabletop jumps or anything crazy. It's just not that kind of machine. It's going to get you through trails. We're just cruising along now at 30 miles an hour. In the right location will make a great cruiser bike for work, commuting. The motor on this is almost silent, completely silent. Really is a great bit of kit. At the end of this road we've got a big hill which is great for getting up to top speed quickly and safely. Let's send it. Straight up to 25 immediately. Tuck it in for aerodynamic efficiency. I'm not letting off the power. 38, 40, whoa, 42, 43.2, 44.4, 44.8. Wow, that was slightly terrifying. That was insane. You just do not need more than 2,000 watts. You really don't. For those that have never ridden an e-bike and drive cars, think they need 50, 60 mile an hour. No, you really don't. Trust me, it is plenty quick enough. It feels terrifyingly fast doing 40 plus miles an hour on a bicycle, trust me. And if you do want something even more bonkers, there's a new Andy Kirby 60 volt 3000 watt kit, which is mental. It will go over 50 miles an hour. It's crazy. Wow. And if you guys want a chance to win this awesome 3000 watt 60 volt e-bike, all you need to do is head on over to raffle.com/dudestuff. Entries are just £2 to win this awesome bit of kit that costs a lot of money to make, time to build. This bike's built on a giant Talon hardtail mountain bike, brand new kit, brand new bike, built by myself on the channel. You can check out the video. This thing does well over 50 miles an hour. It's completely bonkers. If you want your chance to win, it's only £2 to win this bike. Head on over to raffle.com now. Put your entries in. We're going to try sending it up this big hill, throttle only now. See how much power this thing's got. Let's go. I feel a bit guilty being on this. As you can see, very fit man, cycling up this hill. Fair play to him. This is not an easy hill to get up, and it gets steeper and steeper as it goes. There's not many hills this bike won't get up, but also you've got the ability to pedal as well, which is going to help the bike. I'm purely demonstrating right now the bike's electric power on its own. And we're still doing 23 miles an hour as we reach the top of this hill. Quite incredible. For me, this kit's most at home with some light off-road trail. And around the streets, it's just phenomenal. I would probably take the mountain bike tyres off if I was to keep a bike like this. Put some smooth Maxxis or something on there. And it just hooks up and goes. It's really, really quick. Very, very smooth. Can barely hear the motor. And has more than enough power. As you can see, we're flying. Brakes are great on this bike. For the rest of the features on this kit, you've got a full colour display, which is very nice. Shows you your average speed, top speed, trip computer. You've got the thumb throttle, which you can connect or not connect. Comes with a pedal assist as well, but it's up to you if you install either. A lot of you probably want to know the range on these as well. It's hard to give an accurate range because it depends so much on rider weight, wind. You know, if your brakes aren't set up properly and they're rubbing a little bit. So many little factors, how much air's in your tyres. But, you know, you could probably get anywhere from like minimum 25, 30 miles, I would say, up to 40 or 50 maybe. If I think that's way off, I'll put it up on the screen. But yeah, you can get those kind of figures on this. For any of you guys out there that don't want to build your own DIY e-bike but like them, I offer high quality conversions like this. I always build it on a really nice brand new hardtail. Brakes are great. The brakes are brutal. All built very well, built very tidy. Brand new bike, brand new kit. You can go onto my Facebook page, facebook.com/ebikes for sale UK. That's the official link for the Do Stuff Facebook page. You can go on there, you can get yourself a quality e-bike in all kinds of price ranges. I sell extra review bikes, I sell custom builds that I've done myself. There's always e-bikes for sale, so check it out, guys. Don't forget to check out KIRBEBIKE. They've been a supporter of the channel for 3 years now. Not had any issues at all with the KIRBEBIKE products. This actual bike is for sale, guys. If you want interested in buying this bike, head on over to my Facebook page or shoot me an email in the video description. If you guys got any questions regarding the KIRBEBIKE kits and the installation, you can always check out more of my videos on YouTube. Shoot me a comment in this video or any of my videos and I'll try my best to answer them. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you guys in a video soon. Take it easy.